Since Musk is the richest person in the world, one might imagine that he lives in a very luxurious home. However, that isn't the case. And right here in this video, I will share Elon Musk's tiny and sustainable house with the most innovative features. Welcome to Elon Musk Era. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on our upcoming videos about Elon Musk, Tesla, SpaceX, and more. Considering the square footage and cost of your house, of course, it is no doubt that it is outclassed by some billionaire homes. Here, we're not just talking about any old billionaire, but the richest billionaire in the world, Elon Musk. Meanwhile, one of the world's most influential industrialists recently moved into a box-sized house that cost $50,000. So here's a chance to tour Elon Musk's $50,000 home and find out if this is real or not, right here in this video. But wait, there's more. Furthermore, we will be looking into the features and amenities that the richest man in the world has in his house. In today's society, it is no secret that a house or home is often seen as a measure of a person's wealth. And this explains why many celebrities own luxury homes with expensive addresses. As an example, Jay-Z and Beyonce own a 30,000 square foot house in Bel Air, Los Angeles that cost them $88 million. Furthermore, this luxury mansion features 8 bedrooms and 11 bathrooms with bulletproof glass windows, as well as a state-of-the-art security system. Moreover, there are 4 swimming pools and basketball courts at the disposal of the power couple. And there is also a spa, and 15 cars can be parked at a time in the garage. Also, it is only fitting for them to be able to live large, given the illustrious careers they've had entertaining us and a combination of more than $1 billion in their bank accounts. Nevertheless, the couple owns other properties worth several million dollars that have nearly as much square footage. And bigger billionaires live bigger lives. Gates' home, for instance, is the Xanadu 2.0 estate in Medina, Washington, worth over $125 million and covering 66,000 square feet. Additionally, this billionaire's family mansion is stuffed full of cutting-edge technology that caters to their specific needs. Moreover, one of the house's features is a 60-foot swimming pool constructed over 7 years. In addition, there is Musk, who is by a significant margin the richest man alive, living in a 50,000 square foot tiny home on his company's land. As a result, the rich and famous are careful about their living arrangements as they have different needs than other people. In addition to their need for privacy, they are also likely to be an inconvenience to the general population if they live among them. Aside from this, their reputation puts them in the public eye, so security is also a big concern. For several decades, Musk had played the role of the ultra-rich with properties spread across the country. On the other hand, his tumultuous year came to an abrupt end when he tweeted he was planning on selling practically everything he owned and would no longer own a home. However, these actions Musk took were unprecedented. Although he is known for taking drastic measures, isn't it unfathomable that a billionaire would own no house? Meanwhile, it is reported that then-girlfriend of Musk, Grimes, was upset with him due to this. On the other hand, Musk did mean his words, and he listed all 7 of his properties on the market, with a combined value of over $100 million. Moreover, there was one property that belonged to Gene Wilder, and Musk stipulated that buyers were not to demolish it. The house was located in Hillsborough, a pricey neighborhood in the Bay Area, and was listed for $35 million. Hence, what do you think is the reason that Musk practically sold all of his properties all at once? Let us know your thoughts on this on the comment section below. He explains it in an interview with Joe Rogan, with whom he hangs out a lot. It has to do with his intentions of colonizing Mars. Musk's ambition to colonize Mars is at the core of his many actions and business decisions. Meanwhile, it seems that the billionaire started preparing for the final move to Mars. Then, he was asked by the podcast host whether a house or Mars was more important. So, according to Musk, even if it were a wonderful house, constructing it is not a very good use of time when compared to developing rockets that can take us to Mars and help us solve sustainable energy problems. So, during the assembling of the rocket, Musk wants to be free of distractions and concentrate on making the rocket that will take him and other volunteers to Mars, where they will establish the first human outpost there. It is no mean task, and Musk would rather not be dealing with the mundane matters of owning and maintaining a house. Nonetheless, Musk needs a place to stay before he boards his Starship and makes his one-way trip to Mars. Because of this, he ends up living in a 20 by 20 foot apartment. According to Musk, the home that he is renting from his company, SpaceX, seeing what happens when he falls behind on the rent would be interesting. Meanwhile, the possibility of that happening is practically non-existent. But there is no denying the fact that Musk's new surroundings are quite different from the luxury he has known in the past, since the home is situated on the corporate grounds of a space company in Boca Chica, Texas, a rural spot by all measures. There are no inspiring vistas to behold. The houses built on Mars will likely look more like boxable contraptions than the opulent structures left behind by Musk. And the reason for this is that they have to be easily erected and energy efficient. Furthermore, the materials used for these devices should also be lightweight, as this will facilitate transportation. In this view, one begins to wonder when Musk is not merely practicing living on Mars. Keep in mind that Boca Chica is a place where flatland surrounds the whole area and is about 40 minutes away from civilization. Further, they say that this is what Mars will look like when the first settlers arrive. Whatever the case, Musk has taken the world by surprise by bringing richest people into some of the smallest homes on Earth. With the billionaires, Boxable has enough reason to thank them because he has directed a great deal of interest their way. A social media marketing campaign in which Boxable tried to reach its target audience led to an impressive waitlist of 40,000 prospective buyers. However, Musk, who has an enormous Twitter following, drew 47,000 users almost immediately when he announced his living arrangements. This includes the total number of orders without even mentioning Boxable by name, which represents more than $1 billion in tiny homes. So, Boxable was developed because the company has recognized a gap in the home building industry and has been working on filling it with prefabricated homes. Meanwhile, Boxable has already received orders for the US Army to buy $10 million worth of tiny houses from our company. Because of this, reservation holders face a delivery delay since the Army's order was given priority, which is of course sort of good news to the company. According to the reports, Musk lives in a $49,500 casita model that is 375 square feet in size. Way back, the company has informed customers that it would be installing a casita model at a top-secret customer's residence in Boca Chica. In addition to this, did you know that getting a Tesla car to tow the home is a possibility? This is because if the home is light enough that a Tesla can tow it, and shipping it from its factory to wherever you are might cost between $2 and $10 per mile. Meanwhile, the mentioned price of this Boxable house, including overseas locations, providing you have the funds to cover transportation costs. Additionally, as little labor as possible will be performed during the installation process. Most of the casita's finishes, like the kitchen, bathroom, electrical and plumbing fixtures, and HVAC units are assembled in the factory before shipping. Thus, there is no work to be done on the construction site except for unfolding the house, attaching it to the foundation, and repairing the utilities before the occupants move in. Further, casitas are as complete as the biggest homes, despite their small size. As a result, you have a studio apartment shipped down to your house. In addition to the kitchen and bathroom, the apartment also has a living room and bedroom. Musk has access to everything that makes a kitchen, even if some of the fixtures have been slimmed down, including a refrigerator, dual sinks, an oven, a dishwasher, a microwave cabinet, and even a dining table that's attached to the countertops. Also, a media center separates the living area from the bedroom across the kitchen. If you wish, you can switch the place of the living room with the bedroom. Besides the media center, Musk has also room for a couch and coffee table in the sitting room. Despite being connected to his kitchen by a wall, Musk's bathroom is also compact. His privacy is protected by a sliding door to the shower, tub, sink countertop, and mirror with a backlight. And there are also washers, dryers, and an ironing room with temperature control. Then, steel concrete foam insulation is used for the walls. Despite downsizing, the billionaire's new home is capable of enduring hurricanes, floods, and snowstorms. To increase his usable space, Musk could have selected the 2-bedroom floor plan, but that proved to be too much for this thrifty billionaire. Boxable houses can even be stacked on top of each other to make cute storied homes. The startup claims that Boxable is quick to set up, as opposed to a typical single-family home, where Musk would have to wait 7 months to move in. We all know that Musk is always looking for sustainability. So what do you think of Musk's tiny and sustainable house? Let us know in the comments below. That's all for this video about Elon Musk's tiny and sustainable house and its most innovative features, and thank you for watching. If you would like to receive updates on Elon Musk and his companies, make sure you click the subscribe and bell button.